Out in Buckhorn Wash, there's a panel that doesn't try to impress you. No grand display, no overwhelming story laid out in plain sight. It doesn't demand your attention. It just waits. And maybe that's why it matters. Because lately, I think that's exactly what I've been needing. Something that doesn't chase me, doesn't compete for my attention. Just something that's willing to sit there until I'm ready to see it. I don't come to these places looking for answers. Not really. I came out here because something felt off. Like life had gotten too loud, too fast, too full of things that don't actually matter. You ever get that feeling? Where everything keeps moving, but you're not sure you're moving in the right direction anymore? That's what this was. I didn't know what I needed. I just knew I needed to get out here. There are only a handful of carvings on this panel. Nothing overwhelming, nothing that tries to prove anything. But like a lot of places in the San Rafael Swell, it's not about how much there is. It's about what it gives back, if you slow down long enough to let it. And then you see it, the figure that holds this whole space together. The Birdman, half human, half something else. One arm, human, the other, a wing. Not just a wing, but one that stretches around a circle, like it's holding onto it, or becoming part of it. One foot grounded in something familiar, the other, talent, wild, uncertain, unfinished. And standing there, I felt it. That tension. That space between what was and what's still becoming. Because that's where I've been. Not who I used to be. Not fully who I'm becoming. Just, here. Trying to hold on to what matters while letting go of what doesn't. And maybe that's what this is. Not a creature. Not a myth, but a reflection of what it feels like to be human. And just when you think you got it figured out, the tone it shifts. You notice the other figure. Upside down? And out here, that usually means something. An ending, a crossing, a life turned over, and connected to it, a shape that feels unmistakable, a scorpion, two images linked, cause and effect. We all have moments that change us, moments that sting, moments that don't just hurt, but change the direction of everything. Things we didn't plan for, didn't see coming, didn't think we'd carry, but we do. And somehow, they become part of who we are, not separate from the story, but woven into it. And standing there, I realized something. I didn't come out here for answers. I came out here to remember what it feels like to be still, to remember that not everything needs to be figured out, that not every path needs to be clear, that sometimes being in that in-between space is exactly where you're supposed to be. I've been to places like this before. I've been to this one probably 100 times. And every time, it gives me something different. Not because the rock changes, but because I do. Because I'm not the same person I was the last time I stood here. And somehow, these ancient markings, they meet you there, wherever there is. So, what do these petroglyphs mean today? In a world that moves too fast, that demands answers, that rewards noise over stillness, what do they actually teach us? Maybe it's not about decoding them. Maybe it's about listening to what they pull out of us. Patience, perspective, humility. The understanding that we are not the first to feel lost, not the first to change, not the first to stand between who we were and who we're becoming. I didn't leave with answers, but I didn't need them. I left with something quieter, a calm spirit, a clearer mind, a reminder that I can carry back with me into the noise, into the rush, into everyday life. Because places like this, they don't tell you how to live. They don't give you directions. They don't solve your problems. They just remind you to slow down, to pay attention, to accept that not everything is meant to be understood. And long after I'm gone, this panel will still be here, still waiting for the next person who didn't know what they were looking for until they found it. And as always, respect the past, leave nothing behind, and thank you for taking this journey with me.